So what we have is a TrackMan launch monitor system. You're going to set up to this just like you would any shot. And you're going to go ahead and take a swing. And it's going to give you all the necessary data you need to evaluate how you hit the ball. And as you can see, it's right there.
Welcome to another episode of The Best of Living in East County. I'm Tracy Nelson.
And I'm Nick Smith.
And we're excited to share with you GolfBallin. Come check it out. We are here in the shop of GolfBallin with owner Brandon Johnson. Thank you for joining us.
No problem.
What made you come up with this idea and why this spot?
So the first thing was when COVID came around. You saw a big golf boom, and then there was nowhere for people to practice in this area. There's just a need for people that want to have a good time, but there's not real practice facilities where you can work on a launch monitor, work on your bunker game, chipping and putting, and you can even come indoors and work in our simulators.
It's such a great central spot to this location, and you have so much space. I think it's going to be great for the community.
What made you come right here?
Well, really, I was forced.
Okay.
So I was in Brentwood. Then I kind of got kicked out by the state because I couldn't legally lease a abandoned gas station until they reclamated the tanks. I was looking around at different locations and then just happened to drive out this way and there was a leasing sign. 2 weeks later, I signed the deal and leased this for 7 years. This used to be a nursery, so it was really a match made.
When do you project the full facility being open? I know the shop's open, and what else do you have open right now?
So the full golf shop is open. So we do all fittings, repairs, we do lessons. We have 2 indoor studios that you can rent out or take lessons. The back practice facility, everything's about 70% done. We have to build a sound wall. I would say we'll be open in 30 to 60 days.
Okay, so we always hear, right, the cost of golf is really, really high. It's a very expensive sport or hobby to get into or to play, right? So what are the different options that you provide here?
Golf is expensive, but everything is, 80% of our club stock is going to be name brand used equipment at affordable prices. So that's the thing that differentiates us from other shops is if you come in, I'm not just trying to sell you the most expensive set. I want you to get what's in your budget and what you're comfortable spending, what's going to help you.
How often should people be updating their equipment?
So the realistic number is about every 6 to 8 years. And then as far as regrips, it depends on how much you play, but you don't want to be going more than 2 years.
So now we're upstairs in your golf simulator room. Can you tell me a little bit more about this space?
So we can do fittings up here. We do lessons up here, or you could come up here, rent it and just practice or play games. We have a top of the line launch monitor called the TrackMan. So it's what the pros use. So you get all the data necessary to improve your swing.
Is this part of a membership as well, or is this something that people drop in and do?
Yeah, so what we do here is we rent this out. It's $55 per hour, 1 to 4 people.
All right, so let's talk about a little bit of the services that you provide, and specifically, what station are we at here?
So right here, we're at the regripping station. So this is the most common thing that we do because grips always need to replace. So with grips, it's all a matter of feel, right? Like this is a CPX. This is a new Golf Pride grip, right? So because I can cut it off without really destroying the tape, then I'll just reuse the tape. If it's an old club and the tape is messed up, then I'm gonna have to redo it.
Okay.
But most of the time I can cut through it without scarring it or destroying the integrity of the tape. And I make it look a little easier than it is because I've done it 100,000 times.
Okay, Brandon, I know you have golf carts here. Tell me a little bit more about what you have for sale.
So we stock a whole bunch of golf carts. We got 2 passengers, 4 passengers, 6 passengers. We got electric, we got gas.
So you have used and new, or?
Typically we only have used, but every once in a while I do have a new cart as well. But most of my carts are going to be in the $3,000 to $7,000 range, and most of them will be electric. Every once in a while we do get a gas, but gas are very rare.
Okay, I'm excited to drive one. All right, Brandon, thank you so much for showing us around. Can you tell us where to find you?
So we are located at 4701 Main Street right here in Oakley. You can't miss us. We're right in between Cypress and Laurel. 2-story yellow building, soon to be green, but it's yellow right now. But that's where we're located. Come see us.
All right, what about social media?
So you can find us on Instagram, Facebook under GolfBallin, GolfBallin. You'll see a little cartoon character of myself. He'll be a little slimmer, but that was me at one point. But yeah, look us up.
Thank you, Brandon.
No problem.
Okay, Brandon. So we want to come by, get some work done, check things out. Is it by appointment, or say I want to rent the bay upstairs, right? How do I get in touch with you to be able to do that?
Yeah. So you can either contact us via social media or just give us a call. Everything we do here is first come, first serve as far as repairs, fittings, everything like that. But the lessons and the simulator rooms can be booked up to 2 weeks in advance. So you just call us, lock in your time, and then you show up. But if you want to do a fitting or if you want to do any club repair, you got to show up, and then it's just a first come, first serve basis.
Awesome, man. Thanks for having us
No,
out.
I appreciate you guys.
Thanks for joining us on another episode of The Best of Living in East County.
If you guys want to be featured on our show, or you know somebody or business we could go and showcase, we would love to do that. Feel free to reach out to us and we can get it set up. See you guys on the next one.